Hey and welcome to this video. My name is Liv. I am one of the founders of Virgo, where we actually help several clinics all over the world to get fully booked, to get more clients and more appointments every single month. But this video is not designed to sell you anything. I really just want to share all the tips and guides that I can do with you so that you can get even more success with your clinic. First of all, one of the things that I hear from so many clinic owners when I speak to them is that they don't really know where to start. They don't have the right strategies, they don't have the right systems in place to actually make sure that they get more clients and more appointments every single month, more or less on demand. Like, they have a lot of different systems that they're trying to use, but there's nothing really working. They have tried marketing before, maybe been burned by a marketing agency, and there's just something is missing so that they can actually live up to their full potential. This is what this video is gonna be about, because I know that this is the situation for so many clinics out there, and I believe that it shouldn't be. And I know how you can actually solve it. So one of the things that you really need to start thinking more about is your mindset. And I know that this sounds maybe a bit boring, but it isn't. This can actually set the whole foundation for if you're gonna get success or not, basically. And it's gonna determine how successful you're gonna be, because if you believe that getting clients is hard, if you believe that filling up your calendar is hard, well, it is gonna be hard. The same goes for if you're gonna believe that charging high prices can't work for you. You need to put your treatments on a huge discount every single month in order to get clients. That's also a belief that you have, but it is a belief that's limiting you from living up to your fullest potential, and you know that. So that is, first of all, something I really want to talk to you about. Sit down after this video, really think through, how do you view your own clinic? How do you view your business? And what do you believe to be true about it? What do you believe to be true about the market? Do you believe that there is market saturation that is maybe hindering you from getting more clients? Is there anything that you believe that could just a little bit be a limiting factor for you to get success? And here you really need to think critically, because I know if you're gonna sit down and think about it, you're probably gonna be like, oh, there's nothing wrong. I mean, seems like I have everything in place, but for some reason it's just not working anyways, and you know, all of those thoughts. But trust me when I say, you really need to dig deep in order to find out what is like the bottom of this. If you actually get to the bottom of this, get to the bottom of your beliefs and your limiting beliefs, you're gonna be able to get success, because then the real magic is gonna start to happen. So once you have figured out what your limiting beliefs are, you're gonna root them out and you're gonna think really critically about them. So why do I believe that? And why shouldn't I believe that? So you're kind of gonna put it into two separate sections so you can actually set it up against each other, figure out if it actually makes sense for you to believe that there is market saturation, or to believe that you can't charge high prices, or to believe that it's impossible for you to fill up your calendar, or that it's impossible for you to get to 10 or 20k or even more per month. I mean, that is really something you should be thinking about. Once you have done that, really just sit for yourself for a moment and reflect on it. See, does this actually make sense? As an example, if you believe making 10 or 20k per month isn't possible for you, well, how is it possible for everyone else, right? Another thing that I really want you to have a think about is how much effort, how much time, how much energy, and how much money are you actually investing into your business? I talk to so many clinic owners out there who's like, they want to make it work, like they really do in their heart. They want to make it work and they want to get success with their clinic, but honestly, they don't really put in their work, the time, the effort, the energy, and the money to actually grow their clinic and to actually get more clients and appointments, because it takes effort, it takes investments to get to a point where you have success and where you no longer have to carry about, and get to a point where you don't have to worry about getting enough appointments again, because it's just coming to you, right? I know that you might not want to admit it, but you really have to think critically about this, because 99% of the people I talk to don't put in enough effort. They think they do, they really believe that they do, but that's just the surface. So when they think more critically about it, when they really go into the deep about what am I doing right now and what do I need to do in order to achieve success, think about it this way. What person do you need to become to be able to achieve endless success with your clinic? What does that person do? How does that person look like? How does their day life look like? What daily tasks are they doing to make their clinic a success? Basically, write out a whole persona of the person you need to become in order to get more appointments and more clients. Because when you sit down and do that, I promise you, you're probably gonna know what that person looks like, because you can maybe see other successful clinic owners out there. Think about, what are they doing? What must they have been doing in their very beginning of that journey? Some of the things, just to give you some examples, they probably have really good routines. Something like waking up the same time every day, go to your clinic every single day, showing up on social media every single day, showing up for your clients every single day by providing them value of your social media, by following up on your clients, sending them text messages, sending them newsletters, and calling them, checking in on them, making sure that they rebook, making sure that they refer friends and family so that you get more clients. This is all things that's so important. And some other things is of course also like taking care of your service delivery, calling people in to be a model for you, improving your sales skills, because that is something I know a lot of clinic owners are struggling with. Improving your sales skills so that whenever you get a client in, you can upsell them. You can sell them into packages. You can sell them into, sessions or courses so that you can make more money, but also so that you can actually help them even more. So whenever you get a client in for a consultation, you want to talk through with them, like talk to them about why do they want this treatment? What pain is it that they are having? What issues, what concerns is it that they're having that makes them want to get the treatment? Try to dig a little bit deeper into why they want to get it so you can get a really good understanding of why they want this procedure done. Once you have established this, you can set out a whole course for them. So figure out, okay, that sounds good, and then you lay out a full plan for them. What do they need to do? Do they need to come in for 5 courses of facials over the next 5 months or 4 months, whatever? Do they need to come in for fat freeze in a course of 4 or 5 or 6, right? Lay out a plan for them, because that is gonna make them value you even more, because you actually show them that you care about them so much and you actually want to help them. And also, the good side of this is actually that you end up making so much more money because you actually get good at selling them. Not only do you care about them, you also care enough to actually sell them more high-ticket packages so that you can make more money, but you can also help your clients even more. You can keep them for longer and make sure that they receive and they get the results that they want. Does that make sense? I really hope that it makes sense, because it's really something that you have to get good at. It's not just something you have to think about. You don't just have to consider it. You have to get it done. You have to really lay a full plan out for yourself. What do you need to do? What do you need to learn in order to be able to get more clients in your clinic? Because if you're just sitting here, if you're just sitting and waiting for more people to come in through the 2 posts that you do on social media every week, sorry, but it's just not gonna cut it. I know you want it so badly, but then show it. Show it by putting effort and energy and investments into it every single day, and you can't miss it. Do something like making sure to follow up on your clients, right? That is something that I understand from a lot of clinic owners is like a task that is not so nice to do, because no one wants to, send follow-up messages or be calling leads, but you need to do that. If you actually want to get more clients, why are you not following up on all the leads that you're getting? Why are you not following up on the leads that you're getting from social media or from your advertising campaigns? You need to follow up on all these people that just show the tiniest bit of interest in what you have to offer. You need to follow up on them by texting with them, emailing with them, sending them newsletters, and also by calling them. It's so important. And yes, you need to get their information and making sure that you follow up on them because you want to help them. And if you're not doing it, you're leaving so many paying clients on the table. And when you do that, well, they're just gonna find another clinic owner that are better at following up on them, that are better at actually showing how much they care. I know this video is it sounds a bit harsh, maybe not what you actually wanted to hear, but it's crucial that you understand this, that you take your time to really dig deep into what you can do every single day to grow. Make it tangible for yourself. Set some daily to-dos that you really just need to get done every single day. You can put the barrier a bit high. So let's say one day you have 5 tasks. If you feel like, okay, that was quite easy, put one more on and one more on until you actually feel like, okay, wow, now I actually get so much more out of my day. Every single day I get so much more done. I interact with so many more leads and followers every single day that I actually end up getting more clients. That's what you want to be doing. Of course, don't overwhelm yourself, but I promise you, you can probably do 200% more than what you're doing right now without overwhelming yourself. You just need the right strategies, the right systems and processes per day to make it work for you. I hope that this video made sense for you and that it gave you some things to think about so that you can actually get more success with your clinic, because I know that you have so much more potential to it. It's just laying there and you need to do something about it today. If you want to get some more help to actually grow your clinic, there's a link in the description where I can tell you more about how actually I can help you. My team and I can help you to get more clients and more appointments. If you don't want to click on it, that's totally fine, but make sure to like and follow for even more content like this. I really do enjoy helping you guys out. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one.